Hey there, this is my top 5 Year 2 DLC truck list. This top 5 is made up of trucks that came out as part of seasons 5 to 8 and does not include any of the Year 2 truck packs outside of that, such as the Western Star Wolf Pack. This top 5 is based on my quick review series, and a card will appear in the top for each truck's individual review, as well as a truck review playlist with links in the description. So without further ado, at number 5 we have the Tatra Phoenix, which came in the Season 5 Dawn and is gained through the Wipe Away the Debt mission. Despite being limited by its add-ons, it's a formidable little truck with excellent handling and power. This truck can be a big help in any hard mode playthrough, as it was for me with its tanker, and now with its recent updates, being able to utilise the loading crane and sideboard bed together. This 8-wheel drive, 8-wheel steering marvel of engineering is a neato modern vehicle to add to the fleet for sure, so do not sleep on this thing. At number 4, we have the Step 39331 bike from the Season 8 Belazur's Glades update and gained from completing the Gift Horse mission. This small but powerful truck has seen plenty of usage in my playthroughs. It has decent fuel economy, lots of add-ons, and always on all-wheel drive, means it'll smash through those muddy spots with ease in high gear. The truck's unique sideboard bed also has a spare 60 litres of fuel on board, so combining that with the roof rack gives you plenty of driving longevity, and a few downsides are there are no ice or off-road tyres. Moving on to number 3, we have the Aramatsu Forester, which came with Season 6 main and is unlocked by completing the Abandoned Titan mission, so be sure to take some repairs with you. This is a dedicated logging truck with always on 8-wheel drive, rocker suspension maintaining as much ground contact with possible over difficult terrain, and it has a wide wheel set which works well for stability during logging operations, and it can tow a trailer, so either extra logs or some random cargo. It isn't the fastest, but it's a logging truck, so it isn't meant to be the fastest, but it is an absolute solid pick for any logging task that doesn't require long logs. The only real downside is the lack of a snorkel for particularly deep bits of water, but most of the time you won't really need a snorkel. In at number 2, we have the Tatra Force T815, which came in with the Season 5 Dawn, requiring the completion of the Sleeping King mission, so this takes a bit of work to get hold of. This is a kind of a big brother to the Tatra Phoenix, again limited to a few add-ons, but it is a powerhouse and a solid staple of my hard mode time spent in a moor, slogging through the snow, ice and blue snow. It's a heavy boy, so it's ideal for those cargo recovery missions, and will happily tow along something like a ramp flatbed trailer. I would avoid using the articulated towing platform, as that's more for roleplay really, and it isn't very practical. It does have the advanced special gearbox, which means you can just permanently switch on the all-wheel drive and forget about it. Finally, onto the number 1 slot, we have the Tega 6455B that came in the Season 6 main update. This absolute monster is obtained by completing the missions relating to the sawmill in the Lowland map. It's a significantly different version of the Tega 6436 from Tamir, but it can do much more. More chassis space for a crane and a flatbed, high-speed engine with all-wheel drive and diff lock always on for slamming through those mud patches, and going over grass basically without slowing down. It's a huge amount of add-ons, giving it a huge amount of versatility and usability in so many different situations, and it's just really fun to drive. As a bonus, we have the Tatra T813. This truck was part of the Tatra Dual Pack that released alongside Season 5, and if you purchase the Year 2 pass, you gain the Tatra Dual Pack for free. This Tatra has exceptional fuel efficiency plus a massive roof rack, though add-ons are limited to a sideboard bed and a saddle, though it does make a really good saddle hauler. And that about wraps it up, so I want to thank you very much for watching. If you found this video useful, then please let me know down below and give the video a little like, as it really helps the channel out, and have a great day.